Hi there, my name's Dan, and yeah, I do SEO and PPC stuff, so let's go straight to the point, and we're going to be talking about the frustration of competitors who are bidding on your brand name in search engines, mostly Google, because yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? So here's some quick tips to nearly stop it, in most cases anyway. Quick tip number one is straightforward: contact them and ask them to stop. I'd say that 90% of the time they don't know they're doing it. They've let Google spend their money because it's all automated if you don't know what you're doing, and quite often your competitor will actually be grateful about it. I will say personally, I find that emails seem to just go missing, so contact them directly, preferably on the phone or social media if you don't want to do that. Ask them nicely. Don't go in hard with legal warnings because it won't stand up anyway, unless you're a trademark. That's a different video. Speak to a legal if that's the case, but just be nice. And again, just remember that most won't know they won't know they're doing it because they've let Google or an agency run the PPC campaign for them. So be nice and get the result you want. Just make friends. Dare I say. The other thing is quick tip number two. People are going to hate me for this one, but don't worry too much, because if people are searching for your brand name, then people want you. They already know who you are. So your competitors, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but your competitors, they'll be paying a lot more money per click than you because of quality scores and relevancy and all this kind of stuff. So it's annoying, but don't freak out. It's not the end of the world. Quick tip number three. And that is, if you really must and they're going to be dicks about it, bid on their brand name. As I said, most will stop if you ask them. If they're really going to be, dicks, then set up a campaign which will target their brand name. And within a few days, 90% of the time it's gone. Most of the time, actually. Quick tip number four, and it's a simple one, is you should be covering Google. Are you using Google My Business properly? Are you using YouTube? Are you flooding absolutely everywhere so that the PPC campaigns are not easily as seen as everything else? Remember that if people want you or search for your brand, that they do want you. So it's annoying, but don't worry about it too much. Don't lose your focus on your brand. So quick tip number five. Simple one really. If you really must, set up a branded terms which will target just your brand and your website name. If you really must, I've done it before with my own brand, and that's out your competitors. That's what I do. Yeah, it works a treat. I'll go along the lines if we're aware that competitors are trying to steal from my brand, we have a track record, unlike any of the other adverts you see on this search. Just makes them look stupid. There's nothing they can do about it, and you'll see adverts drop off very, very quickly. I've done that for years, or for a good few months. It works. It works really, really well. Just making them look completely stupid. So yeah, there's some quick tips. It's not exactly guru information, but people just don't do it. Protect your brand. Don't be a dick about it. Don't go court speaking to solicitors and whatever else. Just pick up the bloody phone, give them a call and say, guys, do you know you've been on my brand name? Do you mind just logging into your account and just adding my brand name as a negative keyword? 99% of the time they're more than happy to do that. They don't want to waste their budget. Be warned though, they can only block your brand name, basically website name or .com or .co.uk or your brand name. It won't block things like your brand name and dog insurance or flower pots or whatever else, because they might be bidding on the broad. This is a different video. They might be bidding on the words insurance or something else, not necessarily your brand. So, but that is what it is. Do that and you'll be very, very surprised, because Google doesn't care. Google will let anyone bid on anything. Dog eat dog world out there. So just have a bigger bone. Thank you very much for your time. Bye bye.